Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP. And today, a really cool little dish for a Friday or Saturday night when you don't want to have a lot of drama. Cooking my smoked chicken and mushroom omelette. Really nice, light and simple. I'm just going to show you what I do. A little bit of butter in the pan, probably about sort of 20 grams worth. That can go in. I'm going to melt that down. I'm going to add in about 400 grams worth of sliced mushrooms. Right, you just get a mushroom, slice it up. I shouldn't have to show you how to do that. You could even cheat and just buy them already pre-sliced. A little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Right, just add that into there just like that. Freshly ground black pepper is always better, but if you don't have that, you can just use the pre-ground stuff. Alright, I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic, about 2 cloves worth. That can go in, and that's just going to melt in with all the beautiful juice from the mushrooms. And I'm going to add in 1.5, maybe 2 very finely sliced spring onion. That can all go in. That can all sort of cook off at the same time. Right, so just keep giving that a bit of a stir from time to time until it looks something like that. That looks a little bit depressing, doesn't it? But don't worry, we're going to make this thing taste amazing in the end. Right, I'm basically going to take all of that and put that straight into a little bowl, and that can just come back down to room temperature. Alright, it's only going to take a few minutes or so. Alright, so we're going to put that into our bowl. Just like that. I'm going to give that pan a little bit of a wipe out with some paper towel, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of grated cheese into our mushroom and onion mix. Alright, just like that. So just give all of that a nice little bit of a stir, get all those flavours combined, get everything happening, and the heat of the mushrooms is actually going to melt that cheese down just a little bit. Right, really nice and easy. A little bit more cheese for me because I love my cheese. Right, give all of that a bit of a stir, just like that. And if you haven't tried making an omelette for dinner, why not? It is so easy to do. Right, I'm going to make up a little bit of a dressing, a little bit of balsamic vinegar. That's the cheap stuff. That's the more expensive stuff. I'll keep at least 3 different types of balsamic vinegar at any given time. A little bit of vegetable oil. You could use olive oil if you want, and I go for a ratio of about 1:1 when I'm making up a vinaigrette. Some people like it more vinegary, some people like it a little bit more oily. Good little sprinkle of salt to taste. You can use as much or little as you like. A little bit of black pepper as well, as much or little as you like. I'm showing you this because we're going to serve this little bit of a salad up with our omelette. We're going to lift the basic egg game to something a little bit different. A little bit of balsamic vinegar glaze. Right? It's a really rich, thick type flavour. I'm going to check this, make sure I'm happy with it, and I'm going to add in around about 125 grams worth of baby spinach leaves. That can go straight in. Just give that all a bit of a stir, bit of a toss, and I think I've got a bit of rocket in there as well. It's a bit of a basil and rocket salad mix. I've just bought that from a local supermarket. Alright, let's get on with the crux of the recipe. We're going to add in 2 to 3 eggs, depending on how many you're cooking for or how many eggs you want in your omelette. 3 is probably your bare minimum, really, in a pan this size. And I'm just going to cook this off nice and slowly. Just going to make sure we're going to give that a little bit of a stir around, just to give some of this egg a bit of a chance to cook off. We don't want a really wet omelette on the inside, and I'm trying to get this thing to set. Now mind you, this is a brand new pan to me. I'm still learning on how to use it the right way. Alright, so we're just going to let that cook off nice and slow, and look, anyone can make an omelette. It is pretty easy. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the way that's sort of going now. I'm going to give that all a bit of a sort of a mix around. Make sure I've got a nice coverage of egg on the bottom like that, and before you know it, we're ready to start adding our toppings. I'm going to add in my mushroom and cheese mixture. I'm going to add that down. We're going to add everything over to one side, and we're going to leave a little bit of space for when we flip this omelette over. Right, so just add your bacon and your mushroom and cheese in, just like that. And my last ingredient, of course, is the headline, the star of this particular omelette. Alright, and you can go to your delicatessen and get it. You can buy a whole breast and cut it up, but here I've got around about 75 to 100 grams worth of shaved smoked chicken. I do mine myself. You can buy it already pre-sliced from your local deli and sometimes your supermarket. I'll lay that over the top, and that's going to give us a real nice smoky, almost bacon type flavour to our omelette. Right, just like that. How easy is this dish? I'm going to cover it just for a minute or two, just to give everything a little bit of heat and try and set the egg up just a little bit on top. And me with my MS, I always stuff things up. I'm never ever going to flip an omelette perfectly first time round. Right, as you can see, I have been able to flip it, but not perfect. I'm not going to attempt to get that out of the pan. I'm going to do the chefy flippy type deal, which doesn't always work out, especially with someone like me with my MS, but I think I pulled it off this time. Right, I'm going to add in a little bit of sliced avocado, right, just for a bit of creaminess and a little bit of freshness, and we're going to add in our baby spinach and rocket salad with that beautiful balsamic dressing that we just made. How easy was that to do? Love to see you try and make this one at home. It is quick, it is easy, and it's really affordable. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence. It should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. And please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, you want to learn how to make something really quick, easy, and really inexpensive for a Friday or Saturday night, or even a Sunday night dish. Well, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my smoked chicken and mushroom omelette, and I will catch you next time. Bye.